guys, it's Tamara Bennett with Southern Adornments Decor. It's been a while since I did a Facebook Live, and I'm just painting this cute little Dumbo elephant for someone. So I thought I would pop in here and let you guys kind of watch while I paint. But I've got a new tripod and a new fancy light, so let me know if you like this. I've kind of got it sitting like right up here behind me, pointing down, so hopefully this is a good angle for you guys to be able to kind of see what I'm doing, and the lighting is better. So let me know what you think about the new tripod and if you like it. Hey Lisa, how are you? I went ahead and painted the inside of the ears before I got started, and the color that I used is the Cameo Pink. Can you see that? And then I'm going to paint the entire inside part of his body this granite gray color. Good morning, Janet. Good morning, Tammy. How are you guys? Hey, Nancy. I kind of sketched out his face and stuff, but I'm just going to paint over it and redraw it. It was just kind of to give me an idea of where stuff was going, but I can redraw it. Hey, Jennifer and Sally. Good morning, Teresa. You love the tripod. Me too. I feel so fancy. I'm thinking I need to break this thing out whenever we do like family photos, because it even came with a cool little clicker thing that works through Bluetooth with my phone, and all I have to do is push a button and it'll snap a picture. And so that's cool. And I thought, well, that'll come in handy if we want to make like a Christmas card photo on our own. We could just use that to snap the picture. And you wouldn't have to have somebody hold the camera. Not to mention this light is really great. It's really bright. I apologize, my face and my hair is kind of in the camera. That's not good. I just now noticed that. Rhonda, good morning. You painted and cut all weekend. Yes, girl, I'm so proud of you. I saw in the Painters Clubhouse you posted some pictures of some things you'd been working on. I'm so proud of you for buying that jigsaw and giving it a try, and it looks like you are going to be a pro. So I bet your husband is so proud. Hey, Heather. My Painters Clubhouse girls are amazing. There are so many of them that have never used a jigsaw before that have suddenly just give it a go, and all of them that I've seen have said that it was way easier than they thought it would be, and they actually feel kind of empowered after using it. So I know exactly how that feels, because when I first started doing this, I had my dad teach me to use the jigsaw. I just felt like, wow, like I turned that piece of wood into something really beautiful. And it was just really cool to know that it was just a piece of wood sitting on a shelf at Lowe's, and now it's a beautiful door hanger to go on somebody's door. Hey, Cindy. Good morning, Karen. Okay, so for the outside part of the ears, I'm going to use the granite gray, but I'm going to darken it up with a little bit of black. I usually would probably use the pewter gray color that you can buy at Walmart, but I'm all out of it, so I'm just going to mix a little. So I just did some granite gray in there, and I'm just going to mix like a drop of black and just see how dark it gets. I just want it like a shade darker. Hi, Melanie. That's not quite dark enough for me. Let me add a little bit more black. It's about time for a new egg carton. This one's getting kind of full of dry, crusty paint. I've got a bunch more over here. I just hate to get a new one every time I paint, so I just try to keep using the same one. Okay, you can see this is just a wee bit darker than the granite gray. And so I'm going to do the wings this color. The wings. He used them as wings in part of the movie, I think. They're actually his ears. And this is kind of a girl Dumbo because it's for a baby girl. So I shouldn't say his. Hey, Jasmine. Good morning, Ann. What's everybody up to today? Are any of you guys painting? For those of you who are in the Painters Clubhouse, keep an eye out on the group page today. I'm going to be posting the new May calendar and announcing who the guest painter is and what our designs are going to be for May, and you'll have a link to go to the website and buy the blanks if you prefer to buy the blanks. Now the templates won't be available for download until tomorrow, but you can go ahead and buy the blank door hangers. We are going to have a tighter timeline on when you can buy the blanks at the discount this month. You'll only have until Thursday, so that's a little over 48 hours. It's more like 72 hours to go online and buy the blanks at the discounted price. I have to get a short timeline on that so that I can send those addresses to the guy who cuts and ships for me, and he can do it all in one batch order instead of just getting one or two here and there. So it makes things easier for him. Hey, Claire. What a cute name. I declare door decor and more. How cute. Hey, Kim. How are you? What type of elephant would you use for a baby boy? I've used this one for a boy before, and just instead of pink inside the ears, it's more of like a light teal color. So you could do that. Man, you'll be painting after the hubby goes to work. You pretty much paint all night. Oh, okay. I'm going to redraw my lines in here real quick. So this is the foot. It kind of helps me just know where the body parts are for this little guy. And this is a foot. I shouldn't have drawn that line. Whoops. I'll just paint over it. And then his nose or his trunk comes around here like this. And then his big eyes are up here. Okay. So I drew all that because I wanted to be able to make this little area kind of under the trunk and between the legs just a tad darker. It's not a very big area, but okay. Let's see. Let me go ahead and use some white and paint in the eyes. Hey, Tarita. I hope I'm saying your name right. I'm running out of space to put paint on this palette. Good morning. Hey, Angelia and Jennifer and Karen. Good morning. You love this pattern. Yeah, this one, it's funny because this one I came up with because somebody sent me a picture of a Dumbo elephant that had been painted on like a nursery wall, and they asked if I could make a door hanger to kind of match it. And so I just kind of had to freehand it and come out. I need to slide her back for the camera. Thank you. It's hard to pay attention to what I'm doing and painting at the same time. And so I kind of came up with this Dumbo to match that baby's room, and it became really popular. Hang on, I need to grab something real quick. I want to do little polka dots inside the ears, and so I'm getting one of my little handy dandy polka dot sponges. A lot of times people don't like using these because of the bubbles, but I promise you when it dries and you've got all the other details on there, you're not going to notice bubbles. So get it coated really well, and then kind of take the plate or whatever and scrape the excess off. And then when you do your dot, push down and twist and lift up. I know how to paint polka dots with a brush, but this is so much faster, and they all come out uniformly the same size when I do it this way. Do another one right there. Always start kind of in one corner or at the bottom and make little triangles with your dots. See, I made a triangle. So now with the last two dots, I'm going to make like another triangle here and another triangle. And then if you don't know where to put one, just kind of randomly add another one up there, which I may do like a half dot here and a half dot here, and I'll just go back and touch up the areas where I got off the line. No big deal. I'll just have to wait for it to dry. Or actually, I probably A lot of times people use baby wipes when they're painting for this very reason, because you can kind of clean up a mistake. I don't have any baby wipes in here, but I do have a paper towel, so this will just save me from having to wait for it to dry. I'll just do that, and then I'll go over it again with a little bit more paint. Hi, Janelle and Carrie. How are you? There we go. And then, oh, I used up all of the granite gray because I mixed it with the black. I'll have to squirt some more of that out. And then touch up this little area here where I did a half a dot. Okay, so next I'm going to switch to a brush that is the round tipped brush. It's like one of my favorite brushes if y'all haven't noticed. I'm sure you probably have because I mention it in almost every video, but it's a size like 6 and it's a round tipped brush, so you can see how thick it is and it holds lots of paint. So I'm going to use this brush to kind of do some outlining and accents and stuff on the elephant. Hang on, I need some black. Let's see, put it right there. Oh, somebody said I needed a half a dot over here by the trunk. I'll just do that one with a brush, because sometimes I'm lazy and don't want to. I agree, that was missing something. Let me make it a little bigger. Okay. Good morning, Tiffany. Hey, Lynn. Now I'm just going to use this darker gray, but I'm going to use it kind of to add some accents and shading and stuff on the elephant. I'm also going to outline in black, but this just kind of busies it up a little bit more. Okay, and then I'm going to switch to black. Nancy, if anyone hears of any paint sales, let me know. You missed the last one. I don't hear of paint sales very often, but I don't really look for them just because I buy paint at Walmart, the apple barrel paints. But somebody else had told me about that bear paint sale that was going on at Home Depot, so that was awesome. I've got a tear in my tablecloth. My hand feels a little shaky today. I don't know why. I ate some breakfast. Thank you, Pam. Oh, we've got some stray bristles, something, some lint or something on my brush. Hang on. Are his eyes pointing up or down? I'm trying to, I think they're up. I had originally drawn them down here, but I think they're up here, like he's looking up. Oh goodness, I can't remember. I'm going to have to look. Hang on. Let me look at the picture of the one that I have on my website, because I suddenly am drawing a blank and can't remember. Or maybe it's on my Instagram. Do any of you guys know if it's pointing up or down? Goodness, it's been so long since I looked. Let me look on my website. Ears, not eyes. Let me go to my website here and look, because I can't remember if his eyes are looking up or down. I want to make him look like the picture, because that's what she ordered on the website. Oh, they're looking up. Okay, let me switch back so I can see your comments. There we go. So they're kind of like this, like he's looking up. or she, rather. This is a female Dumbo. I think I got some black paint on my finger and smudged the door hanger. You are getting my hair all up in your camera. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to figure out a different configuration for sitting under this thing, because I keep leaning into it, and I don't mean to. Okay, I'm going to have to go over that again. Let me touch up this little spot. You booked your first paint party, Chastity. That is awesome. Oh, Tiffany, I just now read your comment about keto. That's awesome. Yeah, keto is a lot easier than almost any other diet that I've ever done. Like, I've tried Weight Watchers, and I've tried just some of those other things, and I've just never had much luck with those. Like, the weight always comes back, and it was kind of hard to maintain the diet. So I'm hoping that this one is going to be easier for me to maintain the weight loss. This is definitely not one of the easier door hangers. I always feel like I have to look at the picture again before I paint it, so that it comes out like it did the last time. Macy, where did you get that shirt? What shirt are you talking about? My Happy Camper shirt? Or the one that I posted the other day? That Linda made. I might have got, you may be talking about the one I got from Linda, the Crafty Southern Belle. Go to her page and you can find it. The one that says, sawdust is my kind of glitter. I think she's still taking orders for them. Teresa said, I want to see the shirt you're wearing. Oh, I guess you guys can see it in the video. Hang on, let me see if I can angle my camera. This is kind of awkward because it's on the tripod. It's a camper and it says, get lost in the right direction. So, I ordered it like last summer, so I don't know if you can even get them anymore, but I got it from like it's called Sweet South Supply. I think they have like a Facebook page and a Shopify website where you can go and order. And that's where I got it. Some local girls from around here run the shop. So that's how I found out about it. Lynn says, you make it look so easy. Did we get this one? No, this one is this is just an order I got on my website, and I thought I would paint live on my Facebook page because I haven't been live in a few days, or probably like a week since the flash sale, actually. Wow, it's been a while. And so I just wanted to pop in and visit with you guys while I paint. So this one's not really an official tutorial. It's just for fun. Okay, her eyes still have a lot of white mixed in with them. I think they probably need to dry a little bit better. Because those black lines aren't as sharp as I want them to be. Oh, white highlights. I knew it was missing something. Okay, I'm going to use the same brush. I think I didn't put the tripod exactly back where it was. Seems kind of weird, doesn't it? Maybe that's okay. Is that better? Kim says, can we order a Dumbo? Yes, I think I have the blank on my website. If not, I'll have to look. If you're wanting the blank, it's on there. Now, the painted version's on there as well. Because it usually comes with like a name sign hanging underneath with the baby's name on it. And then another little sign for like the birth stats and stuff. I also have the template if you want the template. It's on the website. No wonder I wasn't getting any paint. I was dipping it in an old pile of paint that was dried up. Okay, I'm also going to put a little white dot in the eyes. This kind of makes her eyes twinkle. And then do some white highlights like around the ears. And then maybe a little bit up here. Okay, I don't think there's a whole lot left. Oh, I forgot. She's supposed to have little toes. You know what I mean? Like toenails, like elephant toenails. I forgot to paint those on. Lynn says, I missed the beginning. Love seeing you paint. What's going on in the paint club? I'm so behind. Mom and I have been in the doctor's office or the hospital. I hope everything's okay. Actually, today I'm going to be posting the May calendar and announcing what the designs are going to be and who the guest painter is going to be. So keep an eye out for that later today. Now, I already posted the bicycle tutorial, and it's going to stay on the website. So if you don't have time to paint it right now, that's totally fine. You can go back and watch it at any time as long as you stay a Clubhouse member. So that'll be available for you guys to go on and buy, or on and watch, not buy. Sorry. Let me think. Is there anything else to tell you? If you'll go back and watch from the beginning of the video, I kind of mentioned something. Oh, I see a spot I need to touch up. I mentioned some things at the beginning about how I'm going to be posting the links to go buy the blanks for those of you who like to buy the blanks. And the deadline to buy the blanks at the discounted price is Thursday. So that was there was like some pencil lines right there. I didn't like it. I was able to see them. So, all right. Little Dumbo is finished. Donna, for the outlining, for the toes, I used a round tip number 3. It's really skinny. For everything else, I used a size 6 round tip. So that was what I did all of black outlines up here with. Thank you, Carla. Okay, well, I'm going to hop off of here. Thank you guys for joining me this morning and watching me paint. I didn't realize we had like 100 people watching. If you guys know somebody who might enjoy this video, feel free to share it, or if you want to, like, you know, be able to go back and watch it later, if you share it to your page, it'll be much easier to find on your page than if you try to scroll down on my page and find it. So, oh, Lynn, your mom has skin cancer. That is awful. I hope everything comes out all right and they're able to treat her for that. Thank you, Janelle. Thank you, Layla. You guys have a wonderful day, and I hope this gets your Monday started off right. I'll see you guys later. Bye.